To be honest with you, no. Whew.
Let's go. That's too bad. It was just getting fun.
I mean, considering it's the first time doing this, pretty cool. I feel like all I'm ever doing is cleaning, man. Piece of chocolate. It's so good. That's crazy. I'm just changing the filter. I have a filter. You can get rid of the monitor completely. Watch this. Ready? That's sweet. Alright, well, yeah. A couple games. One or two. Okay, let me get a mic setup going. Hold on. Okay. Okay, here we are in my basement. I got the mic set up. I should actually probably turn off that fan real quick. I could use also this mic arm, but I forgot to do that. Whatever. There's a Rambler hair. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me turn off the dehumidifier. Speaking of the dehumidifier, I'm gonna tell you about that real quick. So speaking of the dehumidifier, if you haven't noticed, my hair is much shorter than the first few clips that you saw. That is because it has been, I don't know, maybe a month or two since I filmed last. That means it's also been a month or two since I've skateboarded, which might not be in this video, but in my last video. Reason for that is because I got a second job, and I might not be working a crazy amount of hours. I'm working like 50 plus, but man, does that put a damper on your ideas. And it really does. It puts a damper on my creativity for sure. I did push back a little bit of filming because I got a new lens. I'm actually using that lens right now. Not using it in the way that it's supposed to be used, or at least the way that most people would use it for, and that's cool. I got that lens, and that lens is pretty heavy, and I have a camera that I want to take care of, and I don't want it breaking any piece of that camera, so I got a little attachment to help make it more level. Plus it helps with the tripod and everything, and the mini tripod. The lens is so heavy, this thing can't even be held up by it. Did I say that right? That little tripod can't even hold up that lens, is what I'm basically trying to say. It can hold it up, but it'll fall right over, and I don't want that happening to this lens. So here I am in my chair in my basement, chillaxing. It's a great time down here. Used to be finished, but it got flooded. Kind of sucks. There's a lot of moisture down here, so we got a dehumidifier. Circling back around to that dehumidifier, any day that I've had off, or hours that I've had off after work, I've just been, honestly, late at night, I'm vegging out, like 100%. Late at night, vegging out, but I'm not doing anything creative. I'm not doing anything related to videos. I'm not even doing skateboarding or nothing like that. Actually, a lot of the times at night, I'm walking my dog. But yeah, that dehumidifier, there's one weekend where I didn't have any work. It was like right now, I have no days off, pretty much working 7 days a week unless I take off of my second job. Yeah, that's why I'm working like 7 days a week. Anyway, even if I have a shorter shift at my second job of like 6 hours, I might not feel like doing anything. But even if I did, the weather, man, has been just, it's been so perfectly lined up to where I have bad weather when I'm off. I don't know what it is. Bad weather being rain. I love rain, but I couldn't bring myself to do any filming or skateboarding or anything like that. And right now, yes, I am filming inside, and yes, it is nice out, but that's besides the point. I'm learning so much right now that I could have been doing this. Anyway, I got a new toy, which you probably saw in a previous scene of the ramen noodle. Yeah, I've been really itching to use that. Can't even use it because my tripod, I can use it, but I want to use it on a tripod. In some cases, I can't even use it on a tripod because the tripod I have is a little too dinky for it, and my camera will 100% fall. That's besides the point. Hopefully you can't hear that water running. I got wash running. And it's draining, and you know, people use the bathroom. We're in a basement. We got exposed piping, sewage drain pipe things, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me real quick get a piece of paper and talk to you about what I want to talk about. I have all these books and little papers and stuff that I've been writing things in that I need to do, or I've been doing daily to-do lists. For this video, I'm going to use the bigger book, and I'm going to take from the little books and the little pieces of paper, and we're going to develop an idea for this video. And I'm going to tell you what it's all about. Oh, real quick though. I might as well tell you the title of the video. If you didn't see it, we can talk about it, and that'll give you a better idea of what it's about, and then we can go more in depth. So, rediscovering my younger self. What is nostalgia? Actually, I think I flip-flop it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna end up using. Rediscovering my younger self. Living in the now. Don't let life pass you by. What is nostalgia? I don't know exactly what I'm using. The thumbnail might have some variety of those things that I just said. I don't know. Future me will know. Editing me will know. You will know. I do not know. I barely remember exactly what this video even is. So let's go over that together, I guess. We can use my old desk and go over that. It's not my old desk. It's a great desk. It's fantastic, actually. It's just too big for my room, so I moved it into the basement in my family's house, and I haven't been using it because I bought a second desk and put it in my room, which is smaller, and my plan was, you know, in the winter, play upstairs, in the summer, play downstairs, you know, help with energy consumption and whatnot. In terms of air conditioning, not so much the heat. The heat, it's not a big deal. It's the AC, which uses a lot of energy. Speaking of heat, I'm sweating right now, and it's not even hot down here. However, it is probably warm because of that dehumidifier. That thing puts out some heat. I did not know that that's how that worked, but I guess it makes sense. And let me tell you, it is working because I noticed a smell difference. I started keeping work clothes down here, and I've noticed a smell difference on those. Just the numbers alone that I see on the dehumidifier, it looks like it's working. Whether it is or not, I don't know. The one true downfall of this desk is it is made of glass on top and wood underneath, and I'm very particular about scratching this glass. So I've got all these little books. Daily to-do lists, just random ideas. These are to-do lists. Paper to-do lists when I forgot my book, which also have some ideas on them. Video stuff. I'm gonna have to look at this. So what are some core memories of mine? Core memories of mine. Like the weird ones. When I was younger, for some reason, my mind goes to this Oreo cereal. Also, it's getting to be that time of year, so it's got me thinking about it, but it's fall and Halloween's coming up. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. You know those little Pillsbury Halloween cookies? Those come up Saturday. morning cartoons. I don't know about you, but Saturday morning cartoons, man, I think about them all the time. The second part of that, that early morning, like summer weather with my father outside cutting the grass. It's morning, there's dew on the ground, it's warm outside. I might have breakfast outside. It just, when I think about when I was younger, I think about those things, right? Here's another sweet, Chips Ahoy, smack dab in the middle. I don't know exactly what they were called, but it was Chips Ahoy, smack dab in the middle. That's the commercial. I remember these things. We got one case of them, and I think they discontinued them. We never got them again. We're gonna come back to that. These things, I want to relive these things just to see what they do for me. You know, I want to try and live like I was younger. I don't, it's not that I'm like afraid of being older or anything. I want to feel these nostalgic feelings again right now. That's what I want. That's what this video is about. Now, one of them is a little tricky. The last time I filmed, it was summer. Right now it is October 1st. So summer was over September 20 something, 23rd. So yeah, fall is here, and that is a problem for that one with like the cut grass and the warm weather and the breakfast. But we're gonna make do. The Halloween cookies thing, we might save that for the next video. So we got the Oreo cereal, very simple. We got the Saturday morning cartoons, that summer weather, that cut grass, and then we have those Chips Ahoy smack dab in the middle cookies. They don't make these anymore that I know of, but I'm pretty sure we can remake these. So I did kind of forget something. When I was younger, I used to hang out with my mom a lot, and that is something that I thought of, having breakfast with my mother. I used to hang out with her all the time. She would take me everywhere. We're gonna get breakfast. That's the idea. Okay, that's it. This is our plan. So I need to get the Oreo cereal. Very easy. Gonna try it out. I don't even remember liking this Oreo cereal. I'll tell you more about that. We got the Saturday morning cartoons. That's summer weather, but it is fall. So that might screw me over, and my schedule is gonna definitely screw me over for the Saturday morning because I work every Saturday morning, but also it's gonna screw me over for the morning because I work pretty much every morning. So I have to figure out a day. Cut grass too because the weather's changing. I don't know. Hopefully people are gonna be cutting their lawn. I mean, I heard it today. Should have filmed it today. I did not wake up soon enough. I was so beat. Sunday. I was so beat from my Saturday work that I went to bed. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't shower. I got home, I ate, and I went right to bed at like 10:30 or something. And then that Chips Ahoy cookie whatever thing. So my plan is to make these, and I need to remember to hang out with my mom in the morning, specifically eat breakfast, specifically breakfast outside, like in my backyard. Like my mind goes to a glass table, but we don't have one anymore because like the glass table would have dew on it, like moisture on it. We put the umbrella up. We don't have that anymore. Still, well, I'll figure it out. That's it. I have laundry. He can't hear me.
Wash day, Sunday.
Wash day, yeah, Sunday. Yes, sir. If I say a word, you want a cookie?
Oh, you want a cookie?
Okay, I'll get you a cookie. You wouldn't look up for me? No? Alright, I'll get you a cookie. Oh, why you got dirt on your nose? Wow, there's a really long spider web. Ramsey. So, I need to figure out where to start. Ooh, I need to start by shaving. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna shave and hang that laundry. And then I think I'm gonna head out and buy a couple things. So right now I'm on my way to my friend's house with a housewarming gift. I'm at a light. I don't want to film while driving. Anyway, I'm headed to my friend's house because I got a housewarming gift for him. I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I'm gonna give him that, drop it off, and then go to the store and then kill a 3rd bird, get gas for my father's car, which I borrowed to bring this gift over. So yeah, I just filmed at a light. No one can get mad at me. I'm against this. I filmed one time while driving, but I had it mounted. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm very aware right now. Ah! Today is October 3rd, 2023. This will be my first time having this Oreo cereal since I was a child. It doesn't look that special, doesn't smell that special. It just smells like chocolate. Very crunchy. It just tastes like chocolate cereal. Pretty good. Okay, it is Sunday the 8th of October 2023, and I got done work at my second job. Anyway, my plan for tomorrow, if the weather is good, which I'm checking right now, Mondays is partly cloudy. It's going to be 42 tomorrow, so it's no longer summer. It is obviously fall. My plan is to wake up hopefully when the sun has already been up for a while and go sit out on my porch instead of sit out in the back, and hopefully someone's cutting the lawn and I can get that experience that I was talking about. Sadly, it is not warm weather, so we're missing out on that. But, you know, same type of vibe. Going out early in the morning. If the lawn's being cut, then that'll be a plus. Also, before that, I will hopefully have eaten that cereal for the 3rd time. Which, honestly, it's alright. Like, it's nothing crazy. The whole thing with that cereal is, picture this, ready? Me as like a youngster, like a little man, little dude, right? Being at the store, probably with my mom, seeing the Oreo cereal and freaking out, right? Going home, having it once, it being left out on the counter or table or whatever, and me taking it, right? Because I couldn't reach it if it was in the pantry. So if it was in the kitchen, I'd be able to take it. And then this actually happened. I brought it into the family room, and for some reason, I have no idea why, it was sealed up, right? Like we always chip clip our stuff, like cereal and chips and all. I brought it into the family room and put it under one of the chairs for whatever reason. And then we found it, like my mom or me or someone, we found it like months later. Honestly, it could have been a year later. When we moved the chair to like vacuum or something, and I remember being like, oh, that was me. I don't even know if I told them, but they were like, what is this? Yeah. But yeah, that was like a weird core memory of mine, probably because I did something that I shouldn't have and, you know, felt weird about it. So yeah, that's where that stems from. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how much I talked about it, but I really don't know how much I ate of this cereal before.
Who are you talking to?
My camera. What's up? It might have literally been 1 bowl. I just poured a second bowl. All I can think about is how unhealthy this is. Tastes good.
Ooh, snip, snip. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Ow, yeah. Ow. Ow. You bite me. Yeah, knocked in butt rubs. It's that face you make. You make that face. Be careful. Be careful. He's straight leaning. Yeah, you straight leaning. Yeah, I see it. He wants belly rubs, that's what it is, but he doesn't want to lay down. Because he can't, because this thing's here. Let's jump a chair.
That's gonna hit the camera.
Oh, it didn't.
Oh, you're so handsome. All right. We get the Chips Ahoy cookies. We get 2 of them. And we get 1 Oreo. Slight twist. Oh no. Cars. I'm not on.
Want white or wheat?
White.
White, I do too.
Alright, let me actually put this down. Okay, this is nice and easy. Ready? So, this video kind of feels like a bust to me. My center. I feel like my head's off balance from driving all the time. Like, I actually have neck pain. As you can see, I'm wearing Crushing It. It's Christmas Day, actually, right now, of 2023. I'm wearing my Crushing It shirt. I actually wore this to work yesterday. I wore it to sleep, too. Too tired, you know? So I'm basically in my work clothes / pajamas. So this video, I've been dreading making this video. I don't know why. I edited like 90% of it, but it's just not turning out the way I wanted to. I think it's because of poor planning. I'm not exactly sure. But I did do everything on my list, basically. So we were talking about my core memories. That Oreo cereal, the Saturday morning cartoons. I didn't get to experience the summer weather, but I did have like an early morning outside. I didn't do breakfast outside with my mom, but I did do a lot more hanging out with my mom to make up for that. And then the Chips Ahoy cookie thing, smack dab in the middle, that thing. Well, I did all of those things. Let me tell you, this video has been pushed way back onto the back burner on super low because I've just been working like crazy. It's peak season. Anyway, just been working like crazy. Whatever. So the Oreo cereal thing. That Oreo cereal was actually pretty good. Kind of just tastes like chocolate cereal. It didn't bring back anything for me, to be honest. Like, I didn't have any memory. I remember that feeling of how I felt when someone, I don't know who it was, found them underneath that chair. The Saturday morning cartoons, I never got to do a Saturday morning because I always work Saturday morning, but I did try and watch cartoons in the mornings. It usually would fall on my Sunday, but it was like every other Sunday. And I didn't necessarily watch like old cartoons. I just watched whatever I was watching on Netflix. So like Naruto, maybe I could have watched some old cartoons, but I don't have anything to watch those. So there goes that. The early morning thing, I did have a scene where I was outside with my dog, and that was really relaxing. It was nice. It didn't have that summer weather vibe, which I was hoping for, because I started this way too late. It was still a good vibe. Got to relax with my dog, and I did that one other time, or 2 other times, not on camera. And then hanging out with my mom, I went on a train ride with her, and I did a couple other things. Just going shopping with her. My Mondays, I was off, so I spent my Mondays for like 3 Mondays with my mom. One of the things I did was I took my dog and her to a train that like took the scenic route, like a short ride to look at all the leaves and stuff in Jim Thorpe, I think it was. And those Chips Ahoy cookies, they were actually really good. It was a lot of cookies. I had been having so many sweets. Everyone was just bringing home or giving me sweets. So that pretty much started it, right? Like that first cookie that you see on video that I eat, from then on I had so many sweets. I'm like sweeted out, yo. Like it's crazy how many sweets I had. Anyway, I'm just ready for this video to be over and done with. I'm gonna try and maybe pump this out today, post it tomorrow, Tuesday. Or maybe I can revisit this idea in the future, but yeah, I love the editing, but the idea, I was just like, I felt so bad the whole time because I couldn't do anything that I was supposed to do. Because literally I was working every single day. Yeah. No. Okay.